No, that's... Oh, wait, it's right there. Okay, I was going to say it should have just been the Pearson station, but yeah, here we go. All right, so press X. And we're good. But of course, we're going to need a second one. Uh-oh, did the game freeze? Or did it just need one zap and then Earth is saved? Oh, thank you for taking me all the way back down. It was very kind of you. Okay. Well, I'm sure as much as we would like to be able to explore the rest of the moon, we probably won't be able to, just to get too far. We have to go in that direction. I'm not sure if there's anything else of interest out here. All I know is that there was the one green screen achievement thing, and also the one reference to Stanley Kubrick. But I have a feeling some of this is just not really important, and man, is it dark. Yep, going out of range. All right. I had a feeling they would have brought it up if it was interesting, because, I don't know, it was a good guide, and I appreciate them pointing out the achievements. Spoiler free. It's always fun. So we're gonna head over there. And again, I will be gazing for stars off screen after we do this. So, hooray! I forgot to take a look at my recording time to see how long I would have to wait, because I don't want to be there waiting for too long and then completely miss it, have my batteries run out, and then have it be an entire ordeal. But man, is it getting hot in here. So we're gonna head back up there, and I'm assuming we're just doing part 2. I can't imagine that there would be anything much different. Do I just cut? Should I cut? Or you guys want to experience it with me so you don't have to play it on your own? I think this game is only $25. It might be even cheaper on Steam, but we'll see. Are we good? Thank you. But it is not a full-priced game, so keep that in mind. Something I should have mentioned in the first 5 minutes of this walkthrough. Also the fact that I would just be talking the entire time over it. But you already knew that. Okay, so this one has already been opened for us, so thank goodness. This isn't the one I was just at, though, right? Did I just go in a giant circle and not realize it? Because that would be prime grade A Ellison knees for you. There we go. Just gonna go doing like a palm punch there. Okay. Well, so far it looks pretty identical. Pretty uniform. Yeah, if you guys are seeing this, this might actually be the correct way to go, because otherwise I would cut it. Probably. Ooh. Hi, you are different. Were you in the chest? I can't collect you for some reason. Why would they put an uncollectible oxygen reserve here if I couldn't use it? By the way, this is different, so welcome back to the game. Welcome back to me being a bumbling fool. It's time for us to... Oh my good god. We've got hazards. Oh, jeez. Well, this... Oh, that looks like it hurts. Yeah, this is definitely new. Oof. Yeah, the screen's turning gray. That's, dumb. I could have made it. Nope, don't get your face in it too much, man. Holy smokes. I am on the verge of death. Good thing I don't think there was an achievement tied to not getting your face burned down by these things. Oof, don't go too far, Mr. Cruz. It's a terrible thing to waste an astronaut's life. Okay, well, hopefully I don't have to do another one of those because I'm wasting a lot of time. And we're here. Cool. Oh, and I see oxygen tanks. Perfect. They actually designed that. I can appreciate it. All right, look at them. Look at them textures. Oh, and now we're back for take 2. All right, I can give it to the devs for adding in just a little bit of extra stuff. So we are going to connect this to the same thing again. Should I have turned left? Probably. This thing is a little slow. It's just a little bit on the slow side. Also, it's hard to get your bearings in space. Is there such thing as north, south, east, west? Oh, there it is. That's different. Why am I heading it off over there? Oh, there's 2? Wait a minute. No. Because that's the other one. But I guess maybe I don't take this one? No, I do. Weird. I guess they would show where the other transmitter is, just in case you didn't see it or you needed a reference point or something. Good game design. Thank you. I guess I can say I appreciate it. Oh, we did the thing, you guys. Oh, we are so close. We are so close.
God, I hope that's you. We saw what happened at Pearson. I thought you were... But just now, we detected activity in the MPT network. We haven't seen that in years. It seems to have been a local power transmission, isolated from the power source at the Tombow facility. Something must be wrong at the reactor there. Tombow isn't close, though. Traveling by foot would be suicide. Perhaps you can find another means of transportation inside Moon Hub.
Okay, so more or less the game is telling us what we already know. We need to take the monorail to Tombog, but how much you want to bet something's gonna go wrong? Because there's still 3 more chapters to go after this, and they all can't take place there. So, first things first, we need to bring power to the monorail station, which I think is what we more or less just did, unless something happened. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here for the time being. We need to be out on the surface of the moon for 30 minutes. Like I mentioned before, there is another point in the game where we do get to go on the surface of the moon, but I just want to get the achievement out of here right now, and that way life will be good. So I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, I've been sitting here for roughly 30 minutes just in this one position, and I am a little sick and tired of waiting, so we're gonna head back inside. I'm just going to assume the next time we head out onto the surface of the moon will be fine, but I literally am like ready to go to bed here soon, so let's maybe take care of that later and we'll head back inside and hope that nobody's been waiting on us, because I'm sure we've had plenty of time spent out here, more than I think the game, or I guess less than the game is giving me credit for. So yeah, we'll figure that out later, and if anything, I'll just do it off screen. But I'm wasting a lot of precious hard drive memory in order to do this. And again, for those of you who don't remember, this is Deliver Us the Moon. My name is Allison Cruz, and the game froze there for a moment. But I am testing new recording stuff, and I'm just hoping none of it fails here. So with that having been all said and done, I say we get out. Let's see if the fruit of our turmoil has been completed. Hello there, AC friend. It appears as though you were a little bit on the nervous side to see me. So let's go and inspect a screen for a moment as the game decides it wants to come back to life. And saving indicates that we probably did a good thing. So let's find that screen, shall we? It should be right around here. Ha! Hello. Alright, diagnose. Do me up dirty, Dan. Copernicus Moon Hub MPT transmitter and receiver online, but connection could not be established. Uh-oh. No incoming MPT signal from Tombog. Shocker. So it does look like we are going to need to take the monorail to Tombog. Doesn't really surprise me, but can we power anything? Yes, we can. We can power a new cutscene and the monorail. Oh my god, look at all that helium-3. Good god, they just leave it there? Out in the open? Well, alrighty then. I think we are well aware of what we need to do. Everything has been powered on, and I think it's time to maybe double check some of this. So, oh, here we have it. The site of the almighty speech. Let's watch.
Today we find ourselves at a crossroads. The catastrophic events that have unfolded at the Tombow facility have opened our eyes to a truth that cannot be denied. We have lost friends, colleagues. Our fellow colonists gave their life for a hopeless cause, for a dying planet, that we could never sustain. We used to call it home. Our pale blue dot. But the Earth we know today is a withered husk, a shadow of its former self. The MPT chained us to a barren rock. But no more. All of you gathered here are survivors. You're here because you're mankind's strongest, the smartest, the brightest. Together, we will dare to lead and risk greatness. Start a new age of discovery. Like our ancestors that fateful moment they first set out to explore new worlds. We can turn back and confine ourselves to a dying planet. Or we can look outward. Now is the time to act. Make your decision and make it now. A new beginning dawns for humanity, and it dawns today.
Wow. And then, before they knew it, the blackout happened. 0 minutes before. Oh boy. Things are starting to get crazy. Good God. Alright, well, I say it's time to head up to the wonderful monorail that is now perfectly powered up, and it looks like everywhere else is too. We can head back to the crew's quarters in case we want to, or we can head to maintenance. I don't think we really need to do any of that, so let's head back up here and head off to our next destination. So something to keep in mind, there is a level replay function in this game, so if there's anything you might have missed, like any audio recordings, which would be very hard to do, or holograms, you're more than welcome to come back to them. But apparently we have one last thing to do before heading the Tombog. Are we actually heading straight there? I guess we'll find out.
What was that speech all about? MacArthur can't decide this on his own now, can he?
Look, we don't call the shots here, okay? Now help me out with this stuff.
Put that down, Frank. Don't you know what helium is for? Don't you think it's strange it's here instead of next to the reactor it's supposed to power?
Of course I do. It's just
Just what? Should we accept everything they say? Do you even realize what the consequences are if we leave while the MPT is offline?
What choice do we have? What do we really have to go back to? Floods, dust storms, blazing heat? I'm done. The Council's giving us a second chance, and I'm not wasting it. Now I'm done talking. Just give me a hand.
That is a very valid point, I would dare say. The burdens of adherence. Shortly after MacArthur's speech, yeah, it's not the right course of action. But some find it very wisdomic. All this nonsense MacArthur has been spewing. Alright, well, I guess we'll head inside despite having missed one of the things. We did... It looks like we're getting these in order. And I think we're mostly getting everything that we need to be, for the most part. We're missing one on outward, but we haven't gotten any data recovery yet. On-site data recovery. I don't know what that means. And we're missing 4 encrypted transmissions. But, oh, and the malfunction. I missed something here? Is that here that I missed something? Or is that somewhere else? You know, before we leave, because I'm at the end of the stage and everything is unlocked, I'm going to take another quick sweep, and then I will meet you guys back here in just a moment, because I would really rather not have to go through this stage, even though it probably would be really quick to, just so that I could put this game away once I'm done with it, you know? But, yeah. To the search. Alright, well, it turns out that I am an idiot, and it didn't occur to me that maybe some of these things wouldn't be unlocked until a future stage. I just assumed we were collecting everything as we went, and that, you know, the malfunction would still be in this stage. But apparently it's in a future chapter, and although I didn't have anything spoiled for me on that front, I think the same can be said for outward as well. So, yeah, I just took a lap around this place for nothing, but I'm pretty sure we grabbed everything here. So let's step inside and hope we figure out more on that next time here on Deliver Us the Moon. My name is Allison Cruz, and this sure as hell looks like the end of a chapter to me. but whether or not it's the end of a video remains to be seen. Whew. Let's learn how to drive this thing.
This is Sarah Baker, lead engineer at Pearson Space Station. I was sent to investigate the blackout together with station mechanic Rolf Robertson. I was attacked by an AZ unit and lost consciousness. The reasons for this attack remain unclear. It seems my expedition partner has left, and I am unable to contact Pearson Space Station or any of the other facilities. I'm going to cross the frontier now, passing Copernicus Outpost 1, to get to Tombo and try to figure out what caused the MPT failure. Whoever finds this, please try to contact me. Alex, end recording.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and welcome to the Copernicus Outpost here in Deliver Us the Moon. For some reason, the monorail has stopped, and I was under the impression I was going to be able to go to bed, but apparently that is not necessarily the case. But it's also not the worst thing in the world, because I want to go somewhere important. So we can either go to Huygens, Reinhold, and then eventually Tombag. And at the moment, it looks as though we are locked out of something. That's not gonna work. No. I don't know what that's supposed to be. But let's go ahead and finish this off first. I had a feeling that was going to be a little bit more climactic as far as ending was concerned, so I'm sorry that I gave you false hope that we were finally at the end of our recording session, but we're not quite finished. Although, we got another one of them space tech mags. Helium on the Moon, essential to humanity's survival on Earth. In the summer edition, we sit down with the pioneer and architect in the Lunar Council, Isaac Johansson. Interesting. I feel like we've already seen that one before. Okay, so we are still trying to, find more holograms. Maybe you're the one I was looking for. Maybe. Maybe not. But let's have a look-see.
All Copernicus 1 colonists, this is an evacuation. The reactor at Tombo has suffered a critical malfunction. We're here to evacuate you to Copernicus Moon Hub.
Whoa, calm down. Who sent you?
We're here on official orders of the Lunar Council.
The Lunar Council? Frank, do you see anything strange happening across the MPT network?
I've got nothing out of the ordinary. Tombo seems fine to me.
Perhaps you could explain a bit more first.
This is for your own safety. The situation will be explained by the Council when all colonists arrive at Moon Hub.
So, MacArthur calls the shots now, huh?
We don't have time for this. Just take them.
What? Get your hands off me!
Evacuation crew to MacArthur. We're progressing to stage 2. Outpost crew and the package are on their way to Moon Hub. We didn't receive any word from the others at Reinhold, though.